All right, so here we are today looking at lake homes. I'm always looking for Airbnb style lake homes because I love the idea of getting a hold of, higher priced assets because, appreciation on 900 or a million is a lot better than one at 300 or 250, right? If 10% appreciation happens, I'd rather it be on a million than on 250. So I'm always looking for lake homes that would be great, Airbnb opportunities. So here we are today, and let's do a tour. So today we're here on Lake Waconia, and this is Wagner's Bay on Lake Waconia. And let's just go through it. I haven't been through here yet. I just walked in from the front door, and that's as much as I've seen. So let's start over again. So we walk in here. A lot of brown tones, which are fine, but it might need some paint. Nice kitchen here. All the walls are textured. I don't know if I like that, but it is what it is. Okay, so beautiful view as we already looked at. Nice sized deck. And these are the things that really matter for short-term rentals, is that you want to have a really nice entertaining deck. So we walk into the master suite here, which has a nice view of the lake. Interesting. So this kind of walks through to this. So this is the master suite, heated floor, that's nice. This is, so pocket door here would, separate the master suite, I guess, but would be nice for doing. I don't know why that would be there, to be honest with you. Why would you put a pocket door? That's why. Because there's laundry here. Nice pocket door. Good spot for it. So you can go straight from the master into the laundry. That makes sense. Second bedroom here. Ooh, and this is a small one, which isn't great because you want to be able to at least put a queen bed in a master or have multiple, small beds. So maybe you could put a bunk beds here to increase the bed count. Okay. All right, so nice and efficient upstairs. This is, spick and span, by the way, nice and tidy. There would not be a lot of money to be spent here. Let's go downstairs. Okay, nice space down here. So good entertaining space. Okay, so here's a big bedroom space here. That sump should have a thing over, but that's easy to do. But that is an expense. It's gonna cost $500 to put a nice cap over the sump. But here's a nice bedroom. It's kind of cold down here. I'm not a huge fan of hard floors and basements in Minnesota because it just gets cold. So you either have to cover it with tons of rugs or have heated flooring. Otherwise, you're just kind of cold and you don't really want to hang out down here in the wintertime. So this should be carpeting if you want to feel better. Because it's just, it is cold down here. And your heat's coming from the ceiling. So it's always going to have a hard time, heating the floor. I don't know, food for thought. This is a odd bathroom selection style. So it's all whites and blues when the rest of the house is browns. So I don't know why they chose that. So that's something that's kind of, you just kind of have to deal with it because it'd be too expensive to not. All right. Let's go into the mechanical room. It's clean, nice and finished. It's just neat and tidy. Everything here is just neat and tidy. Cool. Nice. Good storage. Little office space back here. Sure, I guess. Okay. Now something that I did have, let's actually, you know what? Let's go out here. Let's go out here. Because this is how you're going to sell your Airbnb. It's going to be mostly in the summertime, and it's going to be the entertaining spaces. So you have the deck upstairs, nice deck upstairs. Then you have this patio space here, nice fire, phenomenal views. Let's see, this is how we get down to the lake, which it's fine, but that's a lot of wood, having to redo these retaining walls would be quite expensive in the future. Come down there, you have a dock out there, and then you'd want to have a boat so that you could rent that as well. I don't know, it's kind of clean, it's good. It's no beach, so you're gonna have the the boat out there. to make it make sense. This tree's huge. That's expensive if you ever have to remove that and to clean it up. Okay. But all the windows look good. Okay. All right, a couple of ideas I had. Okay, so the bedrooms here are honestly not great. They're a total bummer. Because even downstairs where it's huge, it's long and weird. And this one's just a small, better office than a bedroom. But then I thought, since it's gonna be a short-term rental, what do we need the garage for? So maybe this garage, God, they put all their stuff in here, okay. But I'm pretty sure this garage here would actually make a wonderful either bedroom, right? You got a little lift on the floor, add insulation, you could heat it, or you could make it a fun gaming area, right? So you put ping pong tables out here, pool tables, maybe dart machines, all that kind of stuff. So it could go both ways. Interesting. All right. Now the next thing, that's the house. Some good, there's some bad. The best good here is that obviously the views, obviously be on the lake. I think the entertaining spaces are really terrific. And there's basically no money to spend here other than furnishing it. So that's good. All right. Now this next part. Let's go outside. I'm actually gonna lock up. I'm good inside. So this is gonna need new sod because this looks like it's just a garden. We don't want that, so you're gonna spend some money on sod. Out here. I hope this is open. If it's not a big deal. So this garage comes along with it as well. It's not really good from an Airbnb perspective. I guess maybe you could do cornhole over here, I guess, maybe. I don't know if anybody really cares about that. But you have this big garage that you could probably do boat storage in, for the winter. So it's a nice, fully finished garage. It's a good wood shop for some people, but I think you just pull all this out of here and you could put, I guess, another boat in here, probably two, right? You have to bring it around, kind of put it in here, and then you could go 2, 3, and maybe make $3,000-$4,000 a winter with this. That seems pretty good to me. So nice building. This isn't a very long pontoon, so how big of boats you can put in here, I don't know. Interesting. Anyways, that's it, you guys. I think it's a cool opportunity. So we'll see. We're gonna look at the numbers and see if it works. I'll write an offer that works for us with those numbers, and if it works out, great. If it doesn't, whatever. On to the next. See ya.